When it comes to moods and food, what you eat can have a big impact on how you feel. Certain foods can reduce stress, relieve anxiety, and make you feel better. Registered dietitian Cynthia Sass joins our Health Watch with 5 foods that help take the stress out of life. She is the author of Cinch, Conquer Cravings, Drop Pounds, and Lose Inches. Good morning, Cynthia.
Thanks
for being with us.
Thank you.
We really want to provide some scenarios this morning that we all go through, but what can we do to not eat the wrong things, if you will? So this right here, if you're at work and you're stressed out and you want to grab for some chocolate or something that's around the desk, that's a no-no.
Yes.
What should we grab for?
Reach for those raw veggies with some hummus and a good old glass of H2O. Now, a British food and mood study found that 70% of the participants said that just eating more produce and drinking more water significantly reduced their stress, including panic attacks and anxiety, whereas sugar would aggravate that stress. So go for those veggies.
So stay away from the candy, go for the veggies. And just a glass of water, really?
Yeah, that's all. It really can perk you up.
Okay, and if you're giving a presentation at work, a lot of people have anxiety with that, just, period.
Yeah.
But is there a way to calm those nerves?
Absolutely. This is fascinating. So a study that was published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that people who sip on green tea 5 cups or more a day had 20% lower levels of psychological stress compared to people who had less than 1 cup a day. So go for that green tea.
Go for a lot of it, 5 cups of And seaweed salad?
Yes, this is rich in iodine and magnesium. Iodine's been shown to help alleviate the symptoms of stress, and magnesium can help you sleep. And we all need that when we're under stress.
Absolutely. And on the weekends, a lot of people want to watch some football. They want to watch all these sporting events, but that alone can bring a little bit of anxiety.
It can, especially if your team's not doing well. This is a new twist on an old favorite. This contains whole grains. This is brown rice puffs instead of white rice puffs. Right. Now, those whole grains are going to boost the nutritional value, in fact, by about 80%. And they're pretty tasty as well,
They do taste really good.
But whole grains will help regulate your blood sugar better. So that way you're not going to have that spike and drop that can cause you to feel more aggravated and irritated. So that's really a better way to go when it comes to a snack food that will give you some carbohydrates, which boost the serotonin levels in the brain, which is very calming, but not give you that blood sugar spike.
Very good and tasty too. I love that. So say the in-laws are coming over, right? That can be so stressful for so many people. Is there a certain dish that maybe you should put on the table to kind of make things seem a little bit easier around the house?
Absolutely. Serve up a garden salad and put some fresh grated beets. Now, these are in season all year round. They're very rich in folate. Now, folate can help alleviate the symptoms of stress, but birth control pills, cholesterol-lowering medications, and diabetes drugs can deplete folate from the body. So add that to your plate. Spinach and beans are other good sources of folate, but this is a beautiful, colorful source.
And they're going to be asking, why am I always eating salad when I come to your house, right? With beets. Now we know. And these times, a lot of people dealing with financial troubles. How am I going to make the next, the bills, the meals, all of that. But you say when it comes to those meals, we should go for mushrooms?
Mushrooms, they are a double whammy when it comes to stress because they have selenium, which is a key antioxidant. It's been shown to help alleviate stress symptoms. And they're also the only plant food on the planet with vitamin D, which is an important nutrient that 3 out of 4 Americans are short on. And what's interesting about mushrooms is when they're exposed to sunlight, because they're grown in the shade, but when they're exposed to sun, their vitamin D levels skyrocket. Just like when we're exposed to sun, we produce vitamin D. So put a little sun on those and it can boost the levels. In fact, one serving can have 800% of your vitamin D for the day. So have some fajitas, chop them up, put them in tacos on your pizza.
Sounds good. Have a picnic outside in the sun with these. Very good. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you.
And for more on foods that fight stress, go to our partner in health, webmd.com, and search stress-reducing foods.